Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rifgal. We're gonna go right back into Link to the Past here. We finally got a few pieces we've been missing. We've got the hookshot and we've got the boots. They are very important for mobility on the map, and while they don't unlock a lot of dungeons, they do unlock a few, and we've got quite a bit here that we can explore on Death Mountain. If I can remember which... No, that was right. I'm pretty sure this is the right cave. Yeah. So we're gonna go drop cave, spiral cave. We'll check the island. Then we'll cross over, do the ascent. Then we'll do hookshot cave. And check on Turtle Rocks and medallion requirement. That'll determine whether how long we need to keep looking for items, basically. I mean, at the rate we're going, we're probably going to be opening stuff for a while. But... Ooh! Okay. We are in really good shape now. Let's see, do we have... Yeah. So we need... Fire Rod. We might just need Fire Rod. Honestly. A lot of it will depend on which pendant we need, but, or which medallion, rather. That's the wrong one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and phase through these. There's a glitch. You can phase through blocks if you make blocks disappear if you use the mirror while you're pushing them, which you can do only in overworld caves. So, depending on the results here, oh, we totally forgot to do, like, the whole back half. Oh well. Ether. So, we do not have all the medallion, or we'll need the Ether medallion first. We're gonna do a quick pop over to see if we want to go up to the island. Nope. More money. Mo money, mo problems. Okay. That means we don't need to go to the side. That was terribly smooth on my part. Burna. Ether. Just Fire Rod. Pretty sure. Yeah. Sounds right. Spiral Cave. Okay, so one of the tricks here, not with this cave is just really dash forward and don't get electrocuted. One of the tricks that I'm going to be working on right now is I'm going to want to target levels that I'm going to have to play through anyway, or that I'm going to have to play through most of anyway. The other option is to keep doing overworld, because I do have a few more overworld locations I can get to now. I suppose I could just do that real quick. Basically the stuff that is hiding behind pegs, which would be Dark World side, in front of the blacksmith. I mean, it's just one, and then there's the 3 dash boot ones in the dark, or that we can get to, or 2 dash boots. So there's a couple. We'll just do that real quick, and then we'll start going through levels. We don't have, oh crap, we don't have flippers. I did mention earlier that there is a very high density of items now, because we have gotten so many pieces of heart and rubies early on. We did not get a lot for the first, like, half of this run. So, ideally, we can use that to our advantage, and, I mean, if we get fire rod and flippers at any point in the near future, we're gonna be pretty solid as far as time goes. I think, as far as levels go, the first thing I'm gonna do is go back here. While we're in the Dark World anyway, we're gonna go... I'm just gonna do a quick run up here. Get the big chest. It's not super out of the way. We've already done most of the level. We've got the big key. Just go up one screen, right one screen. Dash through. I mean, we will still have to go through a little bit of this to get into the basement, but it's not that far. And I just realized we don't have any bottles. That's really impressive. Like, I can't think of a single time where I've had no bottles this far into the seed. Or flippers, for that matter. Part of me is tempted to, crap. Yeah, part of me is tempted to fake flippers to check the bridge. I haven't checked bridge or island. But, yeah. That's part of me. And it's not necessarily a good idea. Because I'm gonna need flippers eventually anyway, so... I mean, it could get me fire rod early or something. But at this point, what's early mean? Never mind. That was kind of unexpected. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do the rest of the stuff up here. Still plan on doing Dark Palace. We don't need to be in Dark World, so let's not be. Things hit harder here. I never bothered checking what this item was this time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. Because I'm on this side of the map anyway. And I already beat Aghanim, and... Blue Boomerang! Meh. I do prefer blue boomerang in this game. I love the magic boomerang in Zelda 1. This one is not as good. Okay. This one. Fire Rod. Okay. Since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and get King's Tomb. Then we're gonna boss rush this. We literally don't have to do anything else. We've got everything we need. It's gonna be... I'm gonna have to play better than I have been. Because I don't have any tunic upgrades or bottles. Yeah, we'll just save quit out. Doesn't matter. Probably should have gone Sanctuary, actually, so I can get full hearts. So yeah, we literally have everything we need to beat the game, I believe. We've got silver arrows, gold sword, which is better than a lot of times we've been going. We've got half magic, which is really good. We've got fire rod, ice rod, staff. Like I said, the only thing we really don't, or we're really lacking right now, are tunics. Mirror shield, I guess. We've got red shield at least, so we just need one shield upgrade. And there's a few dungeons that we are gonna have to open most of the chests anyway, depending on where we get the big key. So yeah, I'm not super worried. We'll go ahead and go this way. I'm not sure if it's the fastest way, but actually no, there's no way that's the fastest way now that I'm thinking about it. But it's fast enough. It'll work. So, we've only beaten 2 levels. Desert or the 2 Light World dungeons. We can now do the entire rest of the game without having to... as I said, we have all the things we need, which means we just get to do all the... Basically, our goal is now to get to the bosses. We don't have to open chests, we don't have to go out of our way. To check anything out. We open chests until we get the boss key, and then we continue. For some dungeons, like Water Temple, all we need to do is just keep going straight. We don't even need to do the side area. There's a whole section of Water Temple that we can skip. We don't have to do Ice Temple, but if we did, there's a whole section you can normally skip. Part of that's depending, and obviously part of this is going to depend on where we get the big key. couple wasted swings, but pretty good. So yeah, basically the rest of this is going to be very straightforward. Do the last 5 dungeons as fast as possible. Some of them, like Turtle Rock, especially Turtle Rock, we're going to pretty much have to do the whole thing anyway. One silver arrow. This is the compass, should be? Map, my bad. Save quit out, Rafe's house. Go the complete wrong way. At this point, the order of dungeons is mostly just about what's efficient to get to on the map. And since each of them are by their own portal, it really does not matter much. Key. We're pretty much going to be getting keys, and that's about it for this. I believe every key that we need for this dungeon is in a pot, not in a chest. So that's nice. Water Temple's nice because you don't actually even need the boss key. There's a few levels like that. Skullwoods is the other one. Because they use the item in the big chest as a kind of gatekeeper. Unfortunately, we already did the front half of Skullwoods, so that one we don't get to save much time on, but the good news is the only part we have left, it's literally on the way. The only part we have left is the boss half anyway, or is the boss anyway. At this point, I'm basically crossing my fingers for a tunic drop while we're looking for the big key somewhere. I would take blue at this point, but Ganon with green tunic's rough. And I have personally never done it without, I mean, Ganon with no bottles, no tunic is really rough. Especially not even full hearts. Meh. Two down. Quake. Not even gonna try to do the dash across that. That was actually a pretty good clear of that room for me. That's one I usually have a little bit of trouble with. Okay, this one we need, I believe, 2 small keys. And the big key to progress. Oh, come on. Maybe it's 1. Anyway. We have a pretty good pattern that we can use for this at this point. Big key. Actually, we've already got that flipped correctly. because we didn't have to do the other side of the dungeon. We've got silver arrows and gold sword for this boss, so I am really not worried. Okay. So for this next section, we're going to want to mirror flute, Kakariko. We'll get Skull Woods. This is one of the... This boss has the potential to be a bit rough. Half magical help. I'm just gonna need to be efficient in dealing with the stuff on the way there. Which, honestly, that might help. Having beams on my sword is actually slowing me down a bit. I have plenty of small keys. Remaining, I don't need to do the top half. Don't need to go get that treasure chest. Quick shortcut there. And I'm gonna take the time to kill a couple of Gibdos, because I don't like them. The Gibdo has the key here. We actually already had a key, so I'm not sure why I did that. And go in with magic and gold sword and basically just hope to get enough damage to win out before we get wrecked. I suppose the good news with this one is the good news is there we go. That spikes do damage do the same damage regardless of what you're doing. Regardless of your tunic, rather. Okay, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm pretty sure I'm up to Turtle Rock. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure if this way's faster, but I feel like it's safer. So we're gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, note, don't accidentally run into that guy or he'll keep talking. Ether. Okay, Turtle Rock, we have to do pretty much the whole dungeon regardless. I'm really bad at counting keys in this dungeon, and I've gotten stuck too many times for me to be okay with just rolling with it. If I happen to feel like I've got enough keys, I may end up skipping a room or two at the end, but that's about it. We also don't have Mirror Shield, which is going to make the last room annoying. So I'm totally okay with not opening every door there. That was the wrong way. Yeah. I did that the wrong way. I'm really hoping... Okay, good. I was afraid there for a minute that I wasn't going to make it in time. Nice. Okay, so now it's just a matter of small keys. And again, I kind of wish I knew exactly how many there were for this particular level, because it feels like there's a pretty solid base count, and I'm pretty sure that with the number I've already got, we're off to a good start. But I don't want to overestimate it and be wrong. I'm not sure why I'm on Ice Rod right now, but apparently I am, so we're just gonna use it. Cause change out room. Okay, I am gonna do the shortcut on this area because I've already got the big key. So I believe we should be able to do... So normally, you go through here and you have to do a whole second cycle of this room. What we're gonna do Let's get the key. And then exit. Because the only thing we need right now is small keys. That'll save us a little time. Because that chest is behind a small key. We literally cannot need it. Because it takes a key to get there. So at best, we're going to make a key back. Those guys hit really hard. I never noticed that before. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fire rod that, because I can't take hits like that. Okay, so we're skipping the big chest. Think we're good? I think we're good. We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna still get this one. Not this one. The next one. I knew what I meant. This one. Pretty much the one room in the game that I prefer Magic Boomerang. Three. Hey, I actually got it. And then just hold left there. Once you go around the corner there, you can basically just hold left. I think I'm good. Yeah. Make the platform first, then do the magic jar. Yep, we're good. Okay, and we should be okay as far as magic goes. Gold Sword makes this fight really easy compared to not. So before the belly starts glowing, apparently you can spin attack the head. I'm not sure why, but it makes it go a little faster, saves you a hit there. We didn't cut out a ton of time there, but we cut out a decent chunk by getting it early and counting keys. And being right about counting keys. Ganon's Tower. Let's do this. If we get an early key on that, we may still be able to get a Noke time. I don't actually know what my time is currently, but I feel like it is probably closing, probably around the 2-hour mark right now, and I'd really like to be under 2:30. Okay, right side first. Grab the 2 chests. Fairy in a bottle, awesome. Small key, good. There is a very high chance of us getting at least one tunic, some bottles, and some heart containers here. Especially if we don't find the big key for a while. All the small keys. All the hearts. Oh, I thought I positioned myself well. Not quite. Oh well. That is a room that I always used to make way harder than it is. We're actually way ahead on small keys right now, which is good. That is my phone at a terrible time. I'm gonna pause for a second.